What's up, guys? It's Cobra. The 2025 MLB season is here, and so is MLB The Show 25. If you're just joining us, subscribe to the channel. We're building a great community here, and we'd love for you to join us. The Phillies opened the season with a 3-game sweep of the Nationals in Washington. Trey Turner and Bryce Harper led the offense with 15 hits and 13 RBIs combined. Zach Wheeler, Aaron Nola, and Jesus Luzardo all looked like aces on the mound, and the bullpen was also very solid. The Phillies host the Colorado Rockies in a 3-game set in Philadelphia. We're seeing Christopher Sanchez, Zach Wheeler, and Taijuan Walker on the mound in this series. Let's get some wins in front of the home crowd.
John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Struck him out looking.
Look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit in the air, center field. Rojas makes the catch, and that's the third out.
Important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Turner runs. Pitch misses in. And safe. Ripped to short. And that is that.
Former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This one smoked out to left. Marsh brings it in for the third out.
Just really impressive because there's...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Then had him out front.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. Castellanos ranges back, and it bangs off the top of the wall. 1 run across. The relay to the plate, not in time. He's safe. 2 outs. Hit in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And down on strikes. On a line, base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit. Move to first. Rojas back on a dive. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. On the ground to the left. McMahon. Turner is out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Sends it across to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
More and more each pitch, even though...
He locked him up. Payoff pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 outs. Hit weakly on the ground. Estrada. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Got him looking for the strikeout.
Up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. Out towards left center. Rojas makes the catch, and that is that. Out to short. Tovar. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Hill checks over to first, and he's back.
Something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Moniak snags it, and that'll do it. And he chases that one. Swing and a chopper out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And it's through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Caught him looking for the K. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. But of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those just 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Got him swinging. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Struck him out looking. On the ground, and that chance handled. Fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Line drive. And a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Pickoff throw. Rojas dives back in safely.
He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Are able to make tough plays look easy.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Tovar off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Tovar back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. Hard on the ground to first. Goes to second for 1. How about that double play? Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This to third. Feeds to second. Out there. A sensational double play. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Struck him out without a swing. 2 outs. And a base hit into right center field. Got him, and that's the ball game. Hill with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Game 1 saw both teams battling it out in Philadelphia. The Rockies pitching cooled off the Phillies hitting, shutting down the biggest hitters from the lineup. The bullpen did its best to keep us in this game, but the team ultimately fell 4-2 in the home opener.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. It's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9. Unlike opposing pitchers, I'm looking forward to seeing another show today.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Chopped left side. Boom. Throws on to first. One out in the top of the first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. Harper retired. That ends the frame. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We played an inning. No score. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. Goes to first. Gets him. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. And Estrada is out. And that is the third out of the inning. Full count now. Johan Rojas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2. Trey Turner next to bat for Philadelphia. And it's 0-1.
A hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. And
the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 2-2. Right through there for a strike.
that fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low
Ball still 0-2. Boom. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them.
For his first big league hit right here. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball.
1 out, base
2
is
strikes.
empty. That pitch gets the corner. 3-1.
Was waving him around, but with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play. And right
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Jake Bird, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Herget also throwing. The runners hold. There's that slider.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a...
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That just misses, and it's 1-0. For a strike. The 2-1. That one ripped. It's a bomb. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up
For a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. One fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Late with the swing there.
Well, if he's going to do something
ball,
special right
2
here,
strikes.
it's going to...
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
in play, and you want to see it early in this count. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look
On deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's a strike.
and boy, that was the pitch. 3-1.
One pulled foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Foul. This is down and away. Winning run. Next
1 ball,
offering is
2
outside.
strikes.
If he's going to steal second,
0-1.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. Today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. Out of here. Ball game. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And the Phillies walk it off in the 11th.
Get to extra innings. It seems like every guys trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
Game 2 saw both teams battling it out again. Trey Turner and Brandon Marsh powered the offense, including Marsh hitting a walk-off 2-run home run in the 11th inning to win the game 6-5.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
Just about ready to roll here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Taijuan Walker. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Brenton Doyle. On the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. Not in time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Over to first, and he's saved. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw. Tag. Out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. Now with the shift on. Hits right into it. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. Ground ball right side. Could be 2. On to second. They get 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Marquez over to first, and he's back in there. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and the inning is over. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And they have their first hit since the first inning. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. High fly ball out towards left center. Rojas under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Yep.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Right side, Estrada. Sends it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And that one hammered. And in one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Marquez over to first.
He's safe.
And that's whipped for a base hit. They get it in quickly. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get an out on the play. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Long gone. A two-run homer, his second of the year. It's 3-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Step off throw to first. Veen back on a dive.
Handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Changing planes and very difficult.
Now that's strike 3.
Done very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
To the right side. Tolia takes it himself, and the Phillies are set down in order. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Going to start ticking on.
Runner on the move in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
Back on when this game is over as well.
That one out to right. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. On the ground to second. Might be 2. To Tovar. Over to first. Safe. Lifted in the air down the left side. Try to get to it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. Bounce to the left side. McMahon. That's out number 3. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. High chopper to third. Boom. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rojas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Game 3 saw the Rockies shutting out the Phillies 3-0. The offense was held to 4 hits, and the biggest hitters in our lineup went a combined 0 for 11 at the plate. Overall, Brandon Marsh was our biggest hitter in the series. He hit .364 with a home run and 3 RBIs in the series. The starters were also serviceable, and the bullpen continued its hot start to the season. The Rockies did win the series 2-1, and the Phillies' record dropped to 4-2 on the season. We next welcome the Los Angeles Dodgers for a 3-game series here in Philadelphia. Let me know who you're most excited to see play this year, and also how many wins you think the Phillies will have this season. We'll see you against the Dodgers in the next series.